My name is Andrew Miller, and in this course, we will be reading and discussing 5 of the 7 surviving plays of Aeschylus, the first of the 3 great tragic dramatists of ancient Greece. Unlike his younger contemporaries, Sophocles and Euripides, Aeschylus was fond of composing in the large-scale format of the trilogy. That is a set of 3 plays developing a single storyline and a single constellation of ideas designed to be performed on a single occasion. And the first 2 plays that we'll be reading, The Prometheus Bound and The Suppliants, each was the opening play of a trilogy, the other plays of which unfortunately have been lost. And it's clear in each case that the play that we have sets up a conflict or poses a problem that must have been resolved in the course of the trilogy. So in The Prometheus Bound, it's the apparently irreconcilable standoff between Prometheus, champion of humanity, and a tyrannical Zeus who's bent on punishing his supposed transgressors. And in The Suppliants, it's the impassioned resistance of Danaus's 50 daughters, yes, 50, against the prospect of a forced marriage with their unruly cousins, the 50 sons of Aegyptus. By great good fortune, however, one trilogy by Aeschylus, the Oresteia, has come down to us essentially intact. And it is that dramatic masterpiece that will be occupying us for the last 4 sessions of the class. The story it tells is one of the most famous and also bloodiest in Greek myth, how King Agamemnon sacrificed his daughter Iphigenia so that he could go off and fight the Trojan War, how he returned in triumph 10 years later, only to be murdered by his unfaithful wife Clytemnestra, how their son Orestes came home from exile at the instructions of Apollo and avenged his father by murdering his mother, and how finally Orestes himself was pursued by the hideous Furies, demonic embodiments of retribution, and fled to the city of Athens in search of deliverance. The central problem that the trilogy deals with, and which is unfortunately to be witnessed almost nightly on newscasts, is the ingrained human tendency to get trapped in spiraling cycles of violence and counter-violence, revenge and retribution. Aeschylus poses a question in the course of the trilogy: is there any hope, any reason to hope of breaking such cycles? He actually proposes an optimistic answer, and to find out what that is, please sign up for the course. See you then.